This is Gamer Talk episode 7. And for this episode, I wanted to talk about the misconceptions around Xbox Game Pass and the confusion or the misunderstandings that people seem to come up with a lot. And so first off, I'll just lay out like the different models. There's Xbox Game Pass for console, which is $10 a month. Xbox Game Pass for PC, which is $10 a month, and then Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, which gives you console and PC and access to the xCloud. All that's like your mobile streaming from the cloud setup. And it's important to just distinguish these because there's a lot of games that are only on the console version that aren't on the PC, and there's games that are on the PC version that are not on the console version. And of course, if you have Ultimate, you have both. So if you have a console and a PC and you have Ultimate, you have access to all of the games. But like people don't seem to realize there's actually quite a big difference in the game library between the two. That's why I like this whole argument of like, oh, if already have a PC, I don't need an Xbox. I can just play all the games there, so I'll just get the PS5. And so that's not like a great argument because yeah, like I said, there is a lot of games like if you just sign up for Game Pass on one of them and you don't have both, then there's a lot of games you're not going to have access to that you didn't expect. For example, this one's just a timed one, but like I have a good PC, so I was gonna get Doom Eternal. I was gonna play it on PC because it's a lot better than my regular Xbox One. So on day one, on October 1st, when it was released, I got on there ready to download it, and I couldn't find it. I'm like, what the heck? Like, where's this game at? And then I search and I see like, oh yeah, it is going to be coming to PC on Game Pass, but that's later this year. For now, it's just on the console version. So and like that happens with a lot of games. Like I believe it happened with Resident Evil 7. Um, I think that's only on the console version. Um, Trying to think. Yeah, there's a lot of games. I mean, one of the reasons why is because not every game. It's not just only a matter of like will they put it on both. A lot of it's because certain games are made only for PC, so you're only going to get them there because they were never ported to console, and vice versa. There's games that they just release for Xbox One and PlayStation 4, and then yeah, so you're not going to get those games either on PC if you only have the PC version. And right now, I'd say it's definitely more weighted towards the games coming out. There's more like a bigger library, and both like they seem to come out first on the console version. And I don't even know like all the reasons why that. You can speculate, but I would assume one of them might be they want to sell more consoles, so they put the games on there first. But I don't even know if that's the case. It might just be like a porting issue thing. Um, so and then the other thing revolving around those prices too that I brought up is that I wanted to point out a lot of people think that the PC Game Pass is still $5 a month, and that was only the case when the Game Pass was in beta. The other misconception I wanted to clear up is this attitude that, oh, if you subscribe to Game Pass for $15 a month, then, oh, you're just gonna endlessly be paying and you never own the game, and then if you ever stop subscribing, then you just don't have the game. You can't just like buy the game anymore. I mean, this is just straight up not true. Not only can you download and permanently buy any game that's on Game Pass, but you also get a 20% discount. So it's actually cheaper if you're a Game Pass subscriber to just outright buy the game than if you're not. So I mean, it's like it seems like absurd that people wouldn't have the service at this point. I mean, If you just want to permanently buy games and then not like subscribe long term, you just sign up for a month or sign up for the free dollar trial, and then you get the game for 20% less, and then you just unsubscribe. Like, yeah, it's just like, why would you not have this at this point? Anyway, that's just a few things that I wanted to clear up. There's probably more, like in the past, I've thought of things when I've heard people talking about it that just seem very confused and don't really understand what it's about. Um, but yeah, let me know if you have any questions. I'll answer them, and maybe I'll make another video or something on that. And please subscribe if you can.